from the down economy.
And the Inland Empire city of Wildomar will once again ask voters to help pay for the upkeep of its 3 parks. A similar ballot measure passed 4 years ago, but it was struck down in the courts. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan tells you what's different this time.
Despite the fact that it was a work day and a school day, Marna O'Brien Park in Wildomar was pretty busy this morning. People practicing soccer, playing with balloons, one little girl even walking her alpaca.
I use this park 4 times a week. I run, I work out.
A lot of activities going on. We've got the baseball, soccer, everything. So I think it's a great thing.
But even though people like Deb Folka already approved funding for O'Brien Park, along with 2 other parks in Wildomar, unless voters approve a second ballot measure, these parks could be fenced off soon.
I'm not going to be happy about it. I don't live very far from here, and I think it's just going to be more destruction, and people will start tagging stuff and having a hard time with it.
If I lose this park, I wouldn't know what to do.
Here's the deal. A few years ago, residents approved by a majority vote a $28 a year fee to keep these parks open. But one resident challenged that, saying, hey, I never use these parks. Why should I have to pay that fee? And he won in court, so the fee went away. So unless voters approve that fee by a 2/3 vote, these parks will close.
We do not have the money. It's about $200,000 a year to take out of the general fund, so they're in dire straits.
But despite how City Councilwoman Bridget Moore feels, a lot of people in Wildomar don't want to pay more, especially when many folks don't use the parks.
How is raising taxes going to help me?
Well, I don't think they need to raise taxes. Personally, I don't think they need to do.
Wildomar voters should have their say on June 7th, but unless 67% of them vote yes, it doesn't matter what day of the week it is, this park will be empty. Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.